Good afternoon. Welcome back to my little YouTube channel and nice to see you. If you're subscribed, nice to see you back again. If you're not, if you've never been here before, consider subscribing. This channel can be fun sometimes because I'm the mad onion. And especially if I've had a few gins, which I haven't yet, but I will be later. Anyway, I've come on here just to have an old chat, which is because I haven't done this. Not even sure if I've ever done one of these sit down and chat with my subscriber type videos. But I mean, if you aren't subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you did, and click the old notification bell so that if I upload that and you hear about it, and click the old thumbs up if you enjoy it. And while you're at it, lads, right? I don't know what to be making videos on, to be honest with you. I've done all sorts on my channel. There's quite a few. But if there's anything in particular you'd like to see, just hit me up down in the comment section and I will do it for you. Anyway, back to the reason why I am posting this video. I've been watching the news for the last, for weeks, because like I'm sat in my house. I've just come back from Aldi, having done my shopping for the next 2 weeks. All my groceries are in. Have this guy in. I got this guy in one of the, I can't remember where I got him. I think I got him in Tesco's. He is my planner. It's called Busy Making Plans 2020. Of course, 2020 so far is a fucking shite year, lads. But this thing, I plan everything in. I have all my menus done for the next 2 weeks. So I know exactly what I'm eating on each day. And then I just get the ingredients to make the fucking food. Put it all together and there you go. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's rant. And I went out and I bought all the ingredients, enough for 2 weeks, so that I'm not worried about having to go out again unless I have to go to the pharmacy, or if I do have to go down to the shop, it'll just be down to the local grocery shop to pick up a carton of soy milk. You know, something small where I won't be going too far from home, because we are on lockdown here. But I'm watching the news and I have to say that it's very negative. I'm really, really negative. And, you know, it just seems like there's so many poor people dying from this thing. Like the Americans, they're dropping off. That's my dog barking. Daisy Martha, stop barking, please. I'll give out to her. I'll close the curtains in a minute, moo. Anyway, the Americans, there's an awful lot of them dying. Over 1,000 died yesterday, lads. I swear to God. That's a fierce amount of people to be dying in one day. It's a shocking disease. But, you know, people have to remember that there were plagues out years ago. Like you've had the Black Death. You've had that Spanish flu that was around in 1918. A lot of people died from that. This thing is just another bug that's come along that we have no treatment, no cure, no vaccine, and our immune system can't fight it or is ill-equipped to fight it. And people who have already got a compromised immune system, such as cancer patients, people with lupus, people with autoimmune disease. I'm on 2 immunosuppressant drugs. I take my 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning, 1 at night, although I've cut the 1 at the night out, which was very bold of me, but I did. And, you know, I take my medication for my condition. And my condition, it is what it is, you know. I have asthma. I'm on inhalers for that. This time of year, it gives me shocking trouble. So I've been on steroids. I've had the last 2 weeks on steroids and my inhalers. I've had to increase the use of them, and I'm sticking to a regimen. And to keep the lungs, and plus I'm trying to get out for a few minutes every day, just even to the end of the road and back. Just to get a bit of air into them, walk very slowly, bring the dog, try and get the lungs to expand and do my breathing exercises so that if I do get this thing, I won't drop like a fucking fly, you know. I won't be dead as a doo-doo. I have a small chance of surviving it. But however, back to I'm just shocked and appalled, like the Americans. God love them. I mean, they elected an absolute muppet. He is a muppet, lads. He's a hot-headed muppet. When God was giving out brains, or not even brains, patience, the man was at the end of the fucking queue. Seriously, hasn't got a clue. Has not got a clue. No, I hate to tell you, Donald Duck, but it wasn't a hoax, all right? No, it was not a hoax by the opposition party, right? COVID-19 is very real. He's realised that now, after thousands of his poor people have died. They're on lockdown, but not... I don't know what way the Americans work at all, but however, that's their business. They elected that gentleman president. I just hope for their sake that they realise that it wasn't the best decision they could have made and that they correct the situation at the next election. But God knows who's going to get in then. Not that I follow American politics, I couldn't give a shit. I see Boris Johnson is still in hospital, in an ICU, although the reports seem to be positive that he's on the mend. And I hope to God he is on the mend, because his missus is about to drop a sprog, as the expression goes. And, I hope he's all right and he gets a chance to spend time with his new baby and his missus, his lady. So hopefully he'll recover. He's funny. He's good at what he's funny. I just find him funny. He's amusing. I find him funny. But he's very straightforward. So I suppose you can't bait that. Not like the Muppet that's running our country. You can't trust a word out of any of their mouth. Fianna Fáil, Fine Gael, I'm sorry lads. You cannot trust a word out of their mouth. You want the truth, you got to go and have a chat with Mary Lou. And I am seriously, you got to go and talk to Mary Lou. She says it like it is. The other two, you can't trust them. So we still have no government in this country either. So I can't really bitch about the Americans just because they elected a complete tosspot. Sure, we have a tosspot running our country at the moment. And I heard, lads, now this is funny, I heard he actually volunteered for service within the HSC to help them out. I'm not sure. I'd be nearly afraid to ring 112 in case I get Leo Varadkar. God knows, as a Mary Lou supporter, what I'd fucking say to him. Because I frankly don't like the man that much. I don't know. I mean, hey, let's face it, he's done better than that other muppet over in America. Right, that's the end of my political rant and my COVID-19 rant, lads. So I'm just wondering now, I have been testing out... it's not a new foundation, it's one I have. It's the Dream Urban cover by Maybelline. And I actually mixed it with a bit of, what's the name of that stuff? Flomar bronzing gel. Just wanted to see what way the colour would come up. Now, I think it's a bit dark for me, but however, that stuff's actually very good. I've also been wearing the It Cosmetics CC cream. The original formula. I wore that for a couple of days and now I'm wearing the Dream Urban cover in soft tan for a few days because I think one is a dupe for the other, lads. But I will come back with an actual comparison of both and I will let you know whether or not they are a dupe for each other. It was one of the suggestions. I was watching a video and someone had suggested that they were and I realised I had both and I said, oh my God, now try that out and then let the folks know whether it is a dupe. I also, lads, used the purple shampoo in my hair yesterday. Now, it is toned. I toned it with a 9 and a 10. 10N and a 9N mixed with 20 vol. And it has come up now. It's very, very, I mean, here, there's an awful lot of red still in it. But it's actually, the purple shampoo has toned it down considerably because it was ginger. I was like a fucking carrot gone around. It has toned it down and kicked an awful lot of the orange out of it. So I'm hoping now I'll put a few treatments on it and I'll do it again the next time I wash my hair. And hopefully more of that red will come out. And then the next time I colour my hair, I will mix my 9 and my 10. And I'm going to get a drugstore colour that comes in it like... It's not a liquid, it's a cream gel format. And I'm going to mix a bit of that 11.1 in with the 10 and the 9 and put it on as a little wee bit of a toner. I'll figure something out. I was going to buy the T18, lads, or the T14 from Wella, but I'm not sure if my hair's light enough. I think you have to have pale yellow hair for this to actually work. I've nothing going on in my life at all. I'm just sitting here in lockdown with my dog. Chilling out, watching the telly. Have my dinner made. I did myself what did I do? Chili con carne with rice. Extra spicy. That's for tonight. I had the first half last night. I made a double dose last night and I have the other half for tonight. I have a big breast of chicken for the dog. she's fucking spoiled. She's better fed than most kids. I think that's about all I have to talk to you about, lads. There's nothing else going on, so if you think of anything, let me know. If you want any specific videos made, let me know. And in the meanwhile, happy Easter, be good, and stay safe. Bye.